Jennifer's hands trembled as she adjusted the quantum stabilizer on her workbench. The colony ship Endeavour had been orbiting Draco Prime for 3 months now, and she still couldn't believe humanity had found them. Actual dragons. Not mythical beasts, but highly evolved silicon-based life forms with neural architectures that defied Earth's understanding of consciousness. The observation dome hummed softly around her. Through the transparent aluminum walls, she could see the sprawling crystalline forests of Draco Prime below, their prismatic branches refracting the binary suns into cascades of impossible colors. Somewhere down there, the dragon royalty observed every human movement with calculating intelligence. "Dr. Reeves, you really should take a break," Alex said, stepping into the dome with 2 thermal containers of coffee. His environmental suit was still dusty from the morning's geological survey. "You've been analyzing those neural patterns for 16 hours straight." Jennifer accepted the coffee gratefully. "I'm close, Alex. These beings, they're not just intelligent. Their consciousness operates on quantum levels we've never encountered. Every thought, every emotion creates actual physical changes in their crystalline neural matrices." Alex settled beside her, his brown eyes reflecting concern. "And that's exactly why Command wants you to slow down. We don't understand the political implications yet. The dragons have a strict hierarchical society, and we've barely scratched the surface of their protocols." Before Jennifer could respond, something small and luminescent appeared at the dome's entrance. A baby dragon, no larger than a house cat. Hovered awkwardly on translucent wings that shimmered with bioluminescent patterns. Its scales were the color of moonlight on water, shifting between silver and pale blue. But what caught Jennifer's attention wasn't its beauty. It was the tears streaming down its elongated snout, crystallizing in the air like tiny diamonds. "Oh my God," Jennifer whispered, setting down her coffee. The creature chirped, a sound like wind chimes made of starlight, and drifted closer. In its tiny talons it clutched something, a small mechanical device clearly broken. One wing of what appeared to be a miniature flying toy hung at an odd angle, its propulsion cells dark and lifeless. "Jennifer, don't," Alex warned, but she was already moving forward. She knelt slowly, making herself smaller, less threatening. The dragon kid approached, its large opalescent eyes fixed on her with desperate hope. It placed the broken toy gently in her outstretched palm and made a soft, mournful sound. Jennifer's heart melted. "You poor thing. Someone broke your toy?" She examined the device carefully. The technology was remarkable, a fusion of organic crystal matrices and what appeared to be controlled plasma confinement. Completely alien, yet somehow the basic principles of flight mechanics were universal. "I think I can fix this," she murmured, more to herself than the dragon. Alex moved to her side, his scientific curiosity overriding his caution. "That's draconian tech, Jen. We're not supposed to interfere with their artifacts without proper authorization." "It's a child's toy, Alex. Look at it. It's scared and sad." Jennifer was already activating her portable repair kit, her fingers dancing across the holographic interface. Besides, this could be an unprecedented opportunity to study their technology up close. The baby dragon settled on her knee, watching intently as she worked. Its body temperature was surprisingly cold, another indication of silicon-based biochemistry. Through her suit's sensors, Jennifer could detect faint quantum fluctuations emanating from the creature, like ripples in an invisible pond. She carefully realigned the toy's crystalline power matrix, using her plasma welder at its lowest setting. The organic components required a delicate touch. Too much heat would destabilize their molecular structure. Alex assisted, holding the microscopic components steady with a magnetic field generator. "The propulsion cells are intact," Jennifer said, speaking softly so as not to startle her tiny patient. "But the neural interface is damaged. See here? These filaments are how the toy reads the user's thoughts. Dragons must control their devices telepathically. Can you repair it without the proper interface protocols? Alex asked. Jennifer bit her lip, concentrating. I'm using a quantum bridge from our own neural link technology. It's not perfect, but it should work. 20 minutes later, the toy hummed to life, its wings unfurled, glowing with soft amber light. The baby dragon's eyes widened, and it made a sound like musical laughter. It grabbed the toy from Jennifer's hands and immediately sent it spiraling through the air, the tiny device responding to its thoughts with perfect precision. The kit performed a barrel roll, then zoomed back to Jennifer. It nuzzled against her chest, making contented chirping sounds. "You're welcome, little one," Jennifer said, gently stroking its crystalline scales. What neither she nor Alex noticed was the massive shadow that had fallen across the dome's exterior. The adult dragon was magnificent and terrifying in equal measure. Easily 30 meters from snout to tail, its scales rippled with deep sapphire blue, shot through with veins of pure gold. Royal insignia, complex geometric patterns that glowed with inner light, adorned its chest and wings. This was no ordinary dragon. This was nobility. Jennifer's blood ran cold as she finally looked up and saw it. The creature's eyes, vast pools of liquid intelligence, were fixed directly on her through the transparent dome. "Alex," she whispered, "don't move." The royal dragon's telepathic voice suddenly filled their minds, vast and ancient, carrying layers of meaning that human language couldn't encompass. "Human, you have shown kindness to my heir. You have repaired what was broken. You have demonstrated wisdom and compassion." Jennifer's legs nearly gave out. Heir. She'd just helped the dragon prince. The baby dragon chirped happily, showing its parent the repaired toy. The adult's expression, if such alien features could be read, seemed to soften. "We have watched your kind since you arrived," the telepathic voice continued. "We have debated whether humanity deserves a place in our realm. Many argued against it. But you, Jennifer Reeves, have shown me something I did not expect. You saw a child in pain and helped without thought of consequence or reward. This is the mark of true civilization." Alex found his voice. "Your Majesty, we didn't mean to interfere." "Interfere?" The dragon's mental laugh was like thunder across mountains. "You have bridged what we thought unbridgeable. Your technology and ours, merged in service of a child's happiness. Perhaps our peoples have more to teach each other than we believed." The royal dragon extended one massive talon, and a crystalline data chip materialized in mid-air, floating toward Jennifer. "Take this to your leaders. Tell them Sovereign Crystallis extends an invitation to formal alliance. You have earned the right to walk our world." With that, the magnificent creature took flight, the baby dragon following happily with its repaired toy. Jennifer stared at the data chip in her trembling hand. "Alex, did that just happen?" Alex laughed, a slightly hysterical edge to it. "You just became humanity's first ambassador to an alien species by fixing a toy. Command is going to lose their minds." Jennifer smiled, looking up at the twin suns of Draco Prime. Sometimes the most profound diplomatic breakthroughs came not from carefully planned negotiations, but from simple acts of kindness. And somehow, she knew this was just the beginning of humanity's journey among the stars. The future, like the baby dragon's repaired toy, was finally taking flight.